What's good, guys? Welcome back to Win by Two. I'm Chris.
I'm bored.
And today, we're going to dissect what makes someone a bandwagon NBA fan.
I'm very confused about this as well. I don't understand what exactly a bandwagon. I feel like we throw it to everyone.
All right, yeah. We use this term very loosely, and I feel like there's a million different ways to describe this term. To me, I think it's somebody that just starts liking a team when they've won something, you know? Like all these bandwagon Warrior fans. Like if you don't know about the We Believe team in 07, if you don't know who someone like Speedy Claxton is or Mikhail Peachers.
What happens when you just start watching basketball like 2 years ago? And you're like, oh, I'm from the Bay Area.
If you're like 5, then okay.
What if you're like 35? You never watched basketball before. You're like, I'm just gonna pick up the team, and we live in the Bay Area. And like, I'm just gonna start following the Warriors. They're doing good. We should talk about it, right?
And yeah, I really think that is a bandwagon.
That's a bandwagon.
Yeah, I really do.
So there's disrespect to the guy that decides to start watching basketball because everyone in the city is talking about it. So they're like, maybe I should catch a game.
I mean, okay. Here's another way to put it. If the Warriors all of a sudden become ass, are they still gonna be a fan? That would also justify if they're a bandwagon fan or not.
Yeah, but I don't think a lot of fans are like these guys. Most of these guys that we call bandwagon fans aren't like absolute basketball maniacs. They're just kind of like, oh look, the city is.
They're just like, oh, this team's raw. Let me like hop on for the ride.
Yeah, they're like, hey, the fan base is awesome. The city is buzzing. Let me go catch a game. Let's go see what this is all about. Hey, look, you're in support. I'm in support. We're from the Bay Area. Just support.
Yeah, no, but I have a problem with people that try to claim that they're a Warrior fan, but have zero knowledge about the team. They're like, oh, my favorite player is Steph Curry. Who backs him up? Do you know who Sean Livingston is? Do you know who Ian Clark is? Do you know who Leandro Barbosa is?
But that comes to the same argument again, right? Like, what if they just start watching basketball? They start watching the games from the play, like from this.
Okay, then if you're gonna be hella passionate about it, then at least have some knowledge on the team.
What if they know this roster? What if they know this roster? They don't know the We Believe team, but they know this roster pretty well. Like if they start talking to you, they're like, hey, look, Sean Livingston is doing a pretty good job for Steph Curry during the playoffs.
Yeah, I think he's a bandwagon.
You think he's a bandwagoner?
I really think he is.
But that shouldn't have a negative connotation for the guy who just starts watching basketball yesterday.
Okay, I feel like it just really bothers me when people always assume that all these Warrior fans. Like I've been a Warrior fan since I was like 7, so that was what, in 2002, 2003?
13 years.
Yeah. So I've been through the ups and downs,
yeah,
you know?
But I mean,
like if you haven't experienced a little bit of shitty Warriors basketball, then I feel like you're just hopping along because it's fun to watch right now.
Yeah, but not everyone watches sports like as religiously as some people do, right? Like my dad just started watching basketball, or not my dad. Let me use a different example because they've been like, say some of my friends just started watching basketball because there's a lot of buzz in the city, and they're like, hey, dude, we should start watching, right? And then they pick up the Warriors because they're from Union City, they're from Fremont, and they go, oh, dude, we should start watching.
We just happen to be really good when they happen to start watching, when they happen to start liking basketball, when they happen to start being a huge basketball fan.
They only start liking the sport because the city is buzzing, right? No one's gonna care.
Yeah, that's a problem to me, honestly.
That shouldn't
be,
That's
a huge problem to me.
It shouldn't be. They should be happy that people are trying to engage themselves in the basketball game because the city is doing well, right? You're not gonna start talking about. Let me give a stupid example.
Okay.
Like, you're not gonna go to Brooklyn and be like, "Yeah, we're Nets fans, yeah."
Okay.
Let me start watching Brooklyn games all of a sudden.
Okay, so when we were younger,
yeah,
this guy is a huge Laker fan.
Yeah.
Okay, like this guy's been a Laker fan his whole entire life.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. But like, no one would respect the Warriors around the Bay. Like there would be so many Laker fans and so many. Pretty much just Laker fans everywhere because the Lakers were so raw with Kobe and Shaq and everyone.
Yeah.
But so and then now everyone is all of a sudden the Warriors.
Yeah,
all these Laker fans from the Bay are just like quiet now.
The flippers are the ones I consider true bandwagon fans. I think when you're first introduced to the sport because the city is buzzing, I think you should be completely independent from the team, the guys I'm talking about, which are like, all right, we're Laker fans when they're doing good, but then the Warriors are also doing good, so I'm gonna go follow the Warriors all the time. And then when Minnesota starts playing well, I'm just gonna become a Minnesota fan and start following their games all the time.
Yeah, no, I definitely see where you're coming from.
That's a bandwagon to me. I don't know about these new guys because I think obviously there's going to become more fans to the game because the Warriors bring a very exciting brand of basketball. So I think, right? So like when someone goes to the game, they go, oh my god, this game was incredible. And you go tell your friends who aren't basketball friends, they're like, oh, maybe I should go check it out and see why this is so exciting. They watch it, they start watching. Right? If I want to watch a game, I'm not like if I'm watching a soccer game. Obviously, I'm gonna watch Lionel Messi.
Okay, but then they shouldn't be talking about the team like they've been watching them for like the last 20 years.
Maybe.
And a lot of them are just cocky about it. You know, oh, I'm a Warrior fan. Like
Yeah.
we're so.
I guess
blah, blah,
if they
blah.
stunt about it, then it's different.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be quiet about it and just watch, then okay, whatever. But if you're gonna go on social media, you're gonna go in person to people and just start getting in their face about how good your team is when you just started watching like 5 days ago.
Yeah,
that's a fucking.
If you start bragging about it and stuff, but I think if you just start learning the game and you pick the exciting team that's having success, I don't think that's a problem. As long as you're like learning about the game. And
yeah, I got a problem with that.
You have a problem with the guys? Just start watching and you want them to pick the shitty team then first?
You gotta pick your teams that are shitty and then watch them grow, and then that's how.
But that logic is.
I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, guys, let us know what you guys think a bandwagon fan is. This is what we think. Obviously, we don't agree, so let us know what you guys think.
All right.
Until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.